Stationers, today we are going to be reacting to every single XXL freshman freestyle from this 2025 class. We have 12 freshman freestyles that we are going to be listening to. One of them was done in jail. One of them has become the biggest meme of the summer. And most of all, we are going to try and find who had the best XXL freshman freestyle from this class. And after we listen to them, we will be ranking them on a tier list to find who had the best freshman freestyle. So with all that said, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. First up, we have M. Triplins, our first freshman of this video. Let's get right into it.
I said I done came a long way. 5 beats a day for 5 years like I'm Kanye. Searching for my lover, trying to find me a fiance to cook me oxtails and jerk chicken every Sunday. That'll happen Sunday. Jamaican mommy talking to me proper with the pathway. Good home for my good mother, she Beyonce. Told me just to always watch my back, cause niggas is steal your shit and help you find out where it's at. That's a fact. Every day some new shit. Rap niggas saying I stole his flow with some more shit, but couldn't make another hit. Still never trust a bitch, cause I've been wrecking so many homes. My good karma running thinner and thin. I know I fucked up a lot. I was young and doing shit just for the plot. I sit alone in my head with the thought. I always wonder how the fuck I made it far. Regardless of where I am, I still remain who I are.
Okay. I don't think that rhymed. I hate to say it, I don't want to be that guy. Sorry.
I'm still flexed up, rich as a suburban white dad. Spent 25 cash on some shit you never had. With a bitch so bad with no BBL ass. She so pretty, hoes get jealous when she pass. It's money hitting different, I ain't grow up with her bag. Had to rock the fake J's to the school, shit was ass. I'm still working hard, I've been grinding like my dad. I've been grinding like my dad did. Grinding like my dad did.
Wait, did we just start breaking out into like chorus? Did the freestyle have a chorus? Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely dead. We got to go rank this thing, man. I don't even know where to start. I genuinely do not know where to start, by the way. M. Triplin, you're going to go ahead and get a B for me. It's going to take a lot to get an S tier. Like, you're going to have to be on some like top 5, top 10 level freestyles. But for what it was, I liked the style. This is the first time that I've ever seen M. Triplin, by the way. I liked the style. The bars were pretty good. I think the first half definitely kind of carried. And then we're grinding like his dad, which we just broke out and the song faded out. So all of that to say, with the minimal eye contact, we're going to give M. Triplin a B. Our second freestyle is going to be Ray Vaughn. Here we go.
I'm something like a stylist at the zoo. I address all the elephants in a room.
Right.
If there's one thing that I learned is to never make an excuse. Stem from crazy conversations embedded deep in my roots. Was created with ambition. It's no way to get it installed. My mama alcoholic. I tried to help her with the withdrawals. I can't forget all the shit that these niggas did, dog. I swear my memory bank don't run out of withdrawals. They laughed at my pain that ain't some shit that they should joke about. They laughed at my pain and all the shit I used to hope about. It's funny how they ain't prepared a food but got an open mouth. Closed off cause daddy never made it to an open house. True story, yeah, my life is a saga. I didn't used to have pool and now they feeling the yaga. They question what I had in store while I was building a plaza. I take pride in my scars, oh, I'm really Mufasa. Yeah, they spilled milk, they crying over the mess now. They double-crossed me and gotta deal with regrets now. Back then, shit wasn't clicking for me, select foul. My life was depending on scales, I guess I'm a reptile. Seeing weird shit but can't explain it like the X-Files. Say the wrong shit around my niggas and get exiled. Apps on my commas, my deposits are direct now. I'm bringing in the cheese in high school, I was the best smile. So how I make it here to XXL? They was streaming Look at God when I was going through hell. But now they feeling what I'm saying like they reading in Braille. If it's one thing I ain't never did in life, it was fail.
Ooh, wow. Some nice wordplay. I will say, from the scales and the reptile to the X-Files to the exile. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. I had big hopes for Ray Vaughn. Obviously, him and the Joey Badass beef that was going on roughly a little bit before this XXL freshman freestyle came out. I got to hear a little bit of his music because of that, and I think that this is very much on par with that. So all of that to say, where do we rate Ray Vaughn? I'm gonna rate him an A for now. I think he is the best one. And mind you, we've only listened to 2, but I feel, knowing how most of these go, he might continue to hold that spot, but we got to find out. I'm going to give him an A, especially with all the wordplay, the style, and most importantly, the eye contact. Thank you, Ray, for the eye contact. Next up, we have Baby Chief. Do it! So let's do it.
Compared to me, you ain't never did shit. For sure ain't never took as many risks trying to put on for your fam and click. Once I got my bag, I ain't off my cash, bought loads of blicks. Ain't no diamonds on my wrist. In these streets, just me and Chris. I ain't got no more feet to kick. Compared to me, you ain't never did shit. I don't give a fuck how many niggas you killed. I don't care how many hoes call you a shark. At the end of the day, I still eat fish. I don't care how much you trick. Even if I was broke, they still eat dick. And that's a fact, cause back then hoes was fucking just off my lips. I don't regret any choice I made. These just the cards that I was dealt. Could not save them all, and I knew that. But I still tried to help. They could say whatever they want, but they can't say that I was selfish. I would've gave every dollar I had to make sure the ones around was healthy. Everybody else would've got their cash and took their ass to Johnny Dane. I bought loads of pipes cause we used to hit it at time the summer had came. Running through gangways, coming through cuts to make sure our ass ain't get spanked. Now I look back like damn, it's a sun behind the rain. And I ain't afraid to say it, I'm blowing, but I ain't afraid to spread. They on that bitch shit shooting at cribs so hoes cannot see where I'm standing. D-Thing told me, nigga, you playing, I ain't wanna rap, I can't even fake it. And it only been 1 year, he look at me now like, nigga, you made it.
You know what? Not the worst. Not the worst. I will say for, I hate to say this, but Walmart Sway Lee, like a very young Sway Lee, I can't help but just notice that like Baby Chief Do It looks like a young Sway Lee. I'm gonna seem really stupid if they're actually related. However, not a bad freestyle, I might add. Not a bad freestyle. I thought it was actually pretty proper. I thought it was pretty solid. Based on where we're at, I'm kind of in a dilemma because I'm like, do I put S tier as in like the best of this class, or do I put S tier as in like out of every XXL freshman freestyle that I've listened to, JID, Kendrick Lamar, Denzel Curry, I don't know if I could put a lot of people up in that upper echelon. But again, I'm not ranking all of them. So I feel pretty solid putting M Triplin at C and Baby Chief Do It at B. I feel pretty solid about that. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need lyrics next time I listen to Baby Chief Do It. However, I thought it was pretty catchy. I was in there like swimwear. And most importantly, I thought he kept the beat pretty good, especially because all these freestyles don't have a beat with it. So you're kind of like constantly tracking in by yourself. So you have to hold your own beat, which I thought him and Ray Vaughn did pretty well. Besides M Triplin. I apologize, my guy. It's the eye contact. It's the eye contact. And next up, Nationers, our fourth freshman freestyle is Ian. Ian has had a generational run when it comes to this XXL freshman freestyle. It is the most viewed one of this year so far, and it was memed to oblivion. I've done a reaction myself, so I've already heard this. This like-to-like ratio is god-awful. So let's get right into it. I do know that Ian will give me contact. Eye contact always. And again, a little different because everyone else has no beat. He brought in 4 of his best buds.
Walking that bitch like, how the hell y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Ready to turn myself in down at the station. I made a killing today. Always gonna be money. Always gonna be hoes. Always gonna be something. Only thing you got is your word. I put that shit on my mama. No, you really just can't get comfy. Gotta keep at it, buddy. Before I had this money, wasn't worried about nothing. That shit feel backwards to me. Ian always getting high. What happened to him? Ian, what happened to you? I'm the same I was. I'm just getting paid with a few more habits now. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Damn, I got this dime bitch, just wanna be my friend. Damn, you don't think Flo Rida here is going down for real? Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm on time and bitch, you don't know what time it is? Oh, okay. Oh, you got migraines? You wanna ride this shit? Oh, okay. Plug like goddamn. You really want every flavor? Oh, okay. You want round den, but you wanna come crying, bitch? Oh, okay.
Here we go. This is the part.
Damn, it's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Damn, I'm feeling like 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm in the club. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele. Damn, kiss me through the phone. Suck me through the cell. Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
I told you he would say it again. I didn't realize it the first time that I listened to it, but he said it again. This is, I mean, I will say, from a creative standpoint, it's good in terms of like the flow, if you know what I mean. Like, yes, having an accompaniment to snap their fingers and say, it is very effective. It reminds me of like almost like the 2020 XXL freshman like ciphers that they had. It kind of just sounded like that jail yard. Like, that's the sound that it's giving me. But it's the fact that it's Ian, who many have pointed out that maybe he's like cosplaying a rapper. You know, he's He probably didn't grow up through a lot of hardship like many rappers do. Not to say that that's like a check mark that you have to cross, but the music that he's making is typically the music that you would make if you are going through hardship like that. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but did XXL Freshman Freestyle, did they take their like logo off the internet and just like not edit the background of it because there's like still white around it? Anywho, we gotta rank Ian's Freshman Freestyle, guys. We got to. I'm gonna make an executive effort. It goes into A. Rayvon's going to S. I'm gonna rank it strictly, okay? Strictly on this Freshman Freestyle. Who had the best? So far, Rayvon's up there. Ian, I hope somebody made like an edit of it without the background noise. Like, and I want to just know how bad it is. Because, like, even Baby Chief Do It had a great Freshman Freestyle. Could I hear him? I couldn't even see him. Like, they have no lights on any... Like, look at the thumbnails. Nobody... There's, like, a side light. That's it. Get some more lighting, please. Anywho, we go on to our next freestyle. And that next freestyler is going to be 900 Rugrat. I love the Rugrats. Will I like 1900 Rugrats? I don't know. I like the 2000s Rugrats. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. All right.
Y'all, first thing I did when I signed a deal was hit back to the trenches. 20 rats on fullies and big bitches. 308 and it came with a heat sensor. He went trolling that room, talking about he did it. Sipping oil, ain't time out P did it. 762 make the whip do a 36. K by a lot on the bend when we spin. Now, I was just fucked up in a trap bed with no hole. Sleeping on the floor. Right there with the roaches. I done ran it up all cut, dope, and boulders. Since I ran it up, Granny ain't told me get up off her sofa. Got a bit from shot outside, she keep that K on her like Kim. I don't got no laser on my Glock, but I fuck with them. They had switched though when I got some guap, so I don't fuck with them. All on time, hit the bank, surprised that I ain't break the rim, huh? On L's.
That was it? That was it. That was it. I have athletes that could run a 400 meter faster than his freestyle. What did I just listen to? It's not bad. Is it great? By no means. 1900 Rugrat, I'm a little conflicted with you on this tier list. Strictly because his flow is like up there with Baby Chief Do It. But I feel like it was a worse lyrical like performance than M Triplin. So I'm going to put him in like high C. That's where I'm going to put 1900 Rugrat. Again, I think I do appreciate the 2000s Rugrats. I'm sorry to make that a joke again. I can't help but notice that 1900 Rugrat has like really big eyes. That took me out a little bit, like from the jump. So next up, we head to the only female on this Freshman Freestyle. This is probably the one that I've seen that really has no women on it. Other than maybe like 2016, I feel like there's always been at least one or two since there. Like 2020 had a lot. But Samara Sin, I actually have listened to a few of her songs, like Brand New Teeth with Shmino. And so we're gonna check to see how good her freestyling is. Let's get right into it.
I've been working on my temper. I get hot like Big. Gassed and fired up. Who you seen pop like this? My therapist just told me not to act so quick. I had to put my hands into my cheeks so I ain't smack that. Yes, my daddy is the reason why I act like this. They not like us. They rapping, but it's not like this. No pussy is power, but these niggas just soft like tits. Spit so slick, they want to taste the frostbite chick. See, I'm a cold bitch. Where your clothes is. Covered everything up and put the golds in. Told them bring the wagon around, gon' pack these hoes in. Plan leak mid-June, but they got me snowed in, damn. But that went over heads. See, you gotta read a book or two when you got all this overhead. They want me dead, they want me give it up. They want me be miserable, so they sadness covered up. See, I would put the pen down, but it's been stretching my buck. I guess this low budget Doja still expensive as fuck. Damn.
Alrighty, I got an opinion. Personally, I think we got to put a few people down. I think it's better than Babe Chief Do It, but then I just don't feel like Baby Chief Do It is in that 1900 M Triplin. So Samara Sin is getting her own. Ian has his own. Rayvon has their own. I think it was okay. I think it's one of those ones that you could have done again in a way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you could have done it again to make it a little bit better, polish it up. I've never liked lyrics that say like, oh, that line went over your head. Like, you don't need to tell me that the line went over my head. You don't need to tell me that. If it did, it did. If it didn't, then I don't need to hear that part. You know what I mean? I think I'm pretty self-aware if that bar did go over my head. I like the snowy cold lines in there. I like the teeth, but it does feel a little unpolished, which, I mean, it is a freestyle, but I think that we could have done that again. That means we are actually halfway done with all of the freshman freestyles. Will it hold up? Will somebody dethrone Ray Vaughn? Will somebody be able to be up there with Ian? And we'll have to see how this shakes up with the next 6. But now we head into probably the most interesting freestyle by EBK J-Bo. There's a disclaimer on the front of this video, so I'm gonna let that show what it is. So XXL freshman 2025 10th spot winner EBK J-Bo was arrested on his way to the freshman shoot in Atlanta. So we recorded his freestyle from the Pope County Detention Center in Russellville, Arkansas.
Don't think that can't get beautiful and it's looking ugly. It's some baggage coming with that mule and that you're cooking funny. I met the GM fella victim because I look love when my time expired, put the section on and push it button. If she gets funky, I just pray you move accordingly. Got some niggas not waking up, so I don't sleep. Lead by example, would you start to let your buddies eat? Niggas would rather pray you feel the show some loyalty. Rather you stab me in my chest, you should steal from me. Know what I did won't be forgiven, but they still love it. Took what they owe me, remember I used to steal money. Show my brothers different ways to live, that's why they kill funny. Drill funny, sad death, but he deserted them. Kill with aggression, so the murder such a circumstance. Kept the case and plain fingers, never recommended. He still on business, took the sentence they got left in prison. And that's that because I've been in that position. Somebody be so close, but you still put it this. I thought the feeling blood was missing, so I kept them in, dreaming in different ways of living, let the picture vivid. Counting phones and game charges, did a dream yourself, can't talk a month without her breaking down. You felt that pain before, can't call her brainy for our fight, because she can't take no more. Plus the streets can't introduce you to ain't the same no more. Break that skull with fleet thing, I'm in love with violence. He printed step wasn't present when the thug was flying. He don't go over my phone out the false on the island. Oh, send it this, even though I'm like cost people trying. They kill her, I pushed him in the cemetery. When we died in age, put it to them niggas scary. I always the pain was temporary. The Green Reaper from my deck, and I get niggas buried. Claustrophobic in my cell, I put a demon here. Got gold to make it off the GA, trying to leave me here. Can't breathe without you, when I'm around you, I'm in need of air. I just show you I was rocking, but you didn't care. For my clarify time, you get a cold shoulder. You missed that I wouldn't leave her, and I chose on. The pain I'm with is thinking arteries, not gold sober. Z-Boy, I don't think that you can't get beautiful when it's looking ugly. And baggage coming with that. You don't know that you could get funny. You met the DM, got a big and colorless was lovely. When my time expired, put the section on and push it button. If she gets spongy, I just pray you accordingly. Now some niggas not waking up, so how I'm supposed to sleep. Lead by example, you start to let your roadie be. Niggas would rather pray you feel it, so some loyalty to mine. Z-Boy.
You know what? Okay. I don't know how to react to this. I could not hear a single thing he said. I love the energy. I love, he kept pounding his chest. I love that he still did this, by the way. I feel like this is the only freshman freestyle that's been done in some type of prison, jail, detention center. This is as unique as it comes. What do the lyrics say? I mean, yeah, look at that. None of these rappers have an excuse to skip the freestyle or the cypher now. On God, that's so okay. This is history. The longest freestyle so far from a WhatsApp call on an iPhone 4 in a prison cell. I pray for the person and the people that had to decipher this from the, the genius transcription. I pray for anyone that had to do this. Kudos out to him because he came with the energy, came with a smile. I think that I was going to put him underneath Samarison just because obviously what it is. But mind you, it's a 2-minute freestyle that he probably does not have lyrics to. He just got arrested. His morale's probably not the greatest. I gotta give him a nice B. I have to. That's history right there. Shout out EBK J-Bo. I was kind of lulled there for a sec, but then I started to realize, I'm like, you know what? This is a little bit of something that we've never seen before. So shout out EBK, you're getting a high B. And now we head to Jello, who I believe is probably the biggest artist out, only because of where he's performed, what he's done in the sports world. Yes, you could say Ian, maybe even Ray Vaughn have had bigger moments in terms of their music, their streams, but a cultural icon. And we're about to swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Jello, brother to Lonzo and LaMelo Ball. Let's see what he's got in store.
Say, keep your motherfucking mouth zipped up.
Oh, okay.
And fucking podcast is raining on any given day. That's the broadcast. I guess I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just being modest. Nothing going your way, but you still feel that I'm the oddest. Nigga, tap in. Why you hating on the young bull? Mad cause your life feeling empty, bitch boy, my pocket's full. Niggas yapping all damn day. I'm straight, I play it cool. Get up in my face, act like it's love, but I ain't a fool. Talking tough online in real life, you begging for some food. Your hoe see me and start to drool. Look like she want 3, not you. Niggas get to tweaking past 2. I'm out here with my tool, acting like the one. Leave you with nothing and ask you how you doing. I ain't asked you for advice. Get off my dick now. Money be my vice. Now look, a nigga rich now. Niggas tryna fight. Wake up, we all got sticks now. Dropping dimes in crunch time. Bitch, you get picked off.
I don't know what it is, but I just like every time that they end off, I just feels very awkward. Like, you know, when you say something in a song, the music usually carries out. But here you don't have that because it's just an open mic acapella freestyle. So what does that mean for Jello's ranking here? Where does he go? Does he go A? Does he go B? Does he go C? I think he's going to go right above Baby Chief Do It. I think he's right in that spot. I love Jello, but we opened up with probably what I would argue is like the cringiest bar.
Say, keep your motherfucking mouth zipped up.
Just like so much energy for the first 5 seconds. So keep your motherfucking mouth zipped up. Jello, Jello, Jello. And now we head to Low Shimmy. We are on the back half. Can anyone dethrone Ray Vaughn and Ian? Let's see. Let's see if Low Shimmy can. What a name, by the way. What, Low Shimmy? Do I have to do I do it like this? Low Shimmy? I think a little shimmy would have been cool, not Low Shimmy. Okay.
Heard them say it's love, but they ain't showing me. Shimmy, why you ain't been on the block? Because it's more to see. I get killers with me, every angle, ready to blow for Z. You see that they ain't trying to let me in, come kid the door with me. I've been killing beats and busting pies, I caught a first degree. When you talking, look me in my eyes, it's something I'm trying to see. Feds watching, don't do me like slime, you better not take no plea. Junkies knocking while I clutch a switch, go get a dough for me. Only fear the savers, with them killers linger. Caught his ass and squeeze my trigger finger, did that out of anger. I can't leave the house without my banger, I feel I'm in danger. All my niggas turn their back on me, I'm in a room with strangers, but I'ma be alright. I spend on opposite every night. Right now I'm recording in the dark when I'ma see the light. They can praise and focus on my vision. I ain't losing sight. I ain't missing when I'm walking down. Don't need no laser sight. Niggas turning slime, but I ain't blind. I keep my circle tight. I won't hear about nothing Pablo did. I'm killing wrong or right. Shooting it out, no bullets hit my red. That's fine. Was I gonna die? Hard to tell who with me. Fucking up my kidney. 30 Sprite. They don't feel me. Hope you listen clearly. Wish the sis was near me. I've been feeling down and coping barely. Hold them just can hear me. I get groovy, bitch. My life a movie. Not no Tyler Perry. Shit get rough. Them tens ain't need enough. I started popping berries.
Low Shimmy. We're going to need a rebrand after this. I'm loving the eye contact. I like the fit. I like the bar about the rib. I like this. I did not think that Low Shimmy was going to be one of the best ones. I did not think that Low Shimmy was going to be one of the best ones because I'm going to say Low Shimmy. I think Low Shimmy would have been a night like Low Shimmy. Low Shimmy. Low Shimmy. I like it. I like it. I like the energy. It's a little laid back. I think he was consistent with that. He wasn't like, this is one thing that kind of gets me during the freestyles when they want to bring energy, so they just get louder. I just like the laid back feel. I like the rhymes. This is good. Lil Shimmy had the best chance to do it. And now we head into Laser Dim 700's freshman freestyle. We got to give this one a listen. Let's see if it's good. I hope it is. This is nearly a 2-minute one. Here we go.
You get your rack back. You get your rack back. I put down my money, I got my rack back. I really be dripping tattoo snap back. He feel like he empty, he put on his hair. Touch and grab, pop out barefooted. On my burner, I'm on outs licking. Get in bushy, he rocked up with the bush. Drake with the metal, starting some cushion. Everybody push away with you pushing. Real trenches got your horn hood cooking. Do a flotter spread and chrome heart shirt. Know the smoke be real, your spot get nerfed. You ain't in the field, got your feet in the turf. See my gun right, I need to rehearse. I'm really weird, I know the ops want a verse. Blick by Polo draw out of her purse. It's a free for all, who gonna be first? Big Uber black truck look like insurgent. As long as I got blick, I ain't nervous. Push up, clean shit up, this detergent. I forgot I used to be broke, I'm splurging. Nigga, I ain't never ever shit, I deserve it. Strike a whip, nigga, hop out you wordless. Got out the hood, I'm blicked up, I'm suburban. I got no mask with my face with a turban. You ain't put no price on my AV, ain't serving it. Told her out the smoke, stop it permanent. Talking shit I could've sold to a journalist. Different drip, I got my drip for journeyman. I shouldn't told Lil Twin he too determined. Nigga watching how I move, they learning. I use a rubber, this bitch might be burning. Through the stop sign, I'm going 100. Nigga as a bitch, he think he the money. You can hear my whip, the bitch just running. Smoked up your shit, you ain't trying to make money. Drink got me heavy, I need to go vomit. I feel just like the president, put me on money. Slide through the city, my artillery coming. Boy, you a bitch, I can feel it in my stomach. I don't wanna switch, I'm a real there gummy. I need some fine shit with an acid for London. Icebox, I ain't get it from Johnny. I don't like chains, I'd rather keep my money. Nigga get spooked, his nose start running. It's a good day how my rap J got in. All my
He just started dancing midway. Watch.
Nigga get spooked, his nose start running. It's a good.
He just starts dancing 3/4 of the way through his freestyle.
They how my rap J got in. All my drip black fits be chocolate. The twin throw, he gon' eat with his rocket. Season your weed, your reefer be popping. Real trench, I know my people be watching. ARP, they be sound like a shotgun. Keep it in the hood, we pair around hot gun. Get it out the woods, just go get the hot fire. Nigga really spooky, trying to be a hot guy. Get you some loot before you cook like a pot pie. I ain't on my stick, we gonna jump, it got bump fire. Soon nigga think the smoke down, we gonna come by. Hit me with ogre dope, she think I'm a dumb guy.
Okay. Another freestyle that this time was not on a WhatsApp call that I could not understand. I thought we were going to get like a very similar one to like 21 Savage's, even Cypher and his freestyle. Thank God we didn't. Thank God. We probably got closer to maybe someone like, think about like 21 Now. Okay, so, yeah, I don't really know where to rate this one. It's by far not my favorite. I'm gonna make a few changes here. Okay, I'm gonna make a few changes because I think I'm doing M Triplin a disservice. He was all the way up in B. He moved his way down into C, and now he's in D. M Triplin's going up. He's gonna be top of D. Laser Dim 700 is gonna be my worst freestyle of it all. I understood maybe 6 words, 10 out of 10 freestyle. I think that says it all for me. Based on all the comments I got to see there, I think that bases it for me. He's going dead last for right now. Is it a bad freestyle? No, it's just the worst one of this freestyle. It could be way worse, guys. We could get Ty Dolla $ign looking into the camera again, and I don't want that. Nobody wants that. So with that, we head into YTB Fats Freshman Freestyle. Here we go.
Fox only, just homeless, far wood, now I booked the passport. I booked the big fat of church, but he for a couple of cake over. Get that car butter and smush them. That's a good way to start the day off. Rap game for your foot, but I still ain't take no days off. I been drop my nuts, fuck these hard head hoe like, back on that fuck ass side in the city. Fuck dude, I put on that biscuit. Wanted to smoke a help out of career, I want to book that bitch for a show at Wendy's. Told bro he cut off if he miss him. Told bro I got some if he hit him. On the shit, I put 4 niggas. I got bro rich out blitzing, spank the old ass nigga. We finna spank the old ass bitch. We finna take this shit back to my grandma house. I call him mandatory for the blizzard. Nigga, I don't care about no fucking rumor. I know a lot of niggas wanna hit me. Nigga, I don't care about no bitch leaving. I pull a road truck full of bitches. I pull a road truck full of glizzy. I pull a road truck full of killer. I pull a road truck full of switches. I pull a road truck off the way Miffy, nigga.
What did I Sorry, I probably shouldn't actually hit my desk. I feel like I'm gonna break it. This was like this one had so many different elements. I feel like Phantom. Somebody challenged Phantom to go freestyle on the XXL Freshman Freestyles. I'm glad the like to dislike ratio is pretty accurate. I don't know what I listened to. If this rap thing don't work out, bro could be a judge. The stool stood out more than Fat's whole freestyle. The stool's getting beat for no reason. I feel the same way, guys. I feel the same way. The stool, as much as that was like an element, like even similar to like Ian's. I don't know what I listened to, guys. I am so confused. I love the energy, and I want to rate it like higher than Laser Dim 700s, but I have to rate it worse, guys, because of the length, because the stool just being almost out of place. Yes, it's cool that it's there. It is just so out of place. Like, imagine if somebody's like trying to sing like a triangle. Excuse me, somebody's trying to sing like opera. I was thinking of an instrument like a triangle. Imagine somebody singing opera and then like an electric guitar comes out of the way. I don't know what, they don't correlate. And the stool and YDP's Fat's right fist did not correlate either. So that means he's going dead last. It's the worst one of the entire freshman freestyle list, but we still have one more that we need to check out. Nino Pade's 2025 XXL Freshman Freestyle. Nationers, This one's got, I cannot let the like to dislike ratio sway me. But what I need to do is I need to see, okay, I just realized how long this freshman freestyle is, guys. I just realized it is 28 seconds, guys. It is 28 seconds. Let's listen to it.
And I say, let me get inside your body. Got you fighting like you trying to stop me. Got you sweating like we ain't a party. Put your hands up, it's a robbery. Baby, ride a nigga like you mean it. So you love like you never seen it. Have you ever been in love? I can show you how to reach Venus.
I knew it was like 28 seconds long. So I knew that there was going to be an outro. I was waiting for the end of that. Not because I thought it was bad. I thought his voice was very well, like, very good, I might add. It sounds like a Polo G in a way, like the Polo G cipher that he had. This is like so interesting because it's like not bad, but it's like 30 seconds. And I don't know how to rank this. How does one do this, by the way? We have Nino Paid. And I hate to say it. No, you know what? I got to do some service to M. Triplin because he was the first one that I listened to, though the eye contact was not there. Nino Paid, you're going to get bumped down only because it was 20 seconds, guys. It was 20 seconds. I cannot make that up. Nationers, this is your list of, or technically my list that you guys are seeing, but this is my list of the 2025 XXL freshman freestyle. Do I think that these guys are going to have great careers? Absolutely. And I hope that YDP, if rapping does not work out, again, I think they have a great judge job lined up for them. Let me know who you think had the best XXL freshman freestyle down in the comment section below. And most importantly, Nationers, subscribe!